Hey everybody, welcome back. I ended up going to the, this sector, or... Wait. No, I'm in this one. What's that one glowing for? Am I in that one? I could have sworn I flew to this one. This has a green ring, and that one has a... That ring's moving. Well, now I'm just confused. We'll check what sector we are in a minute when I can get my shit together. Okay, wait. To Orsa. That's Orsa. Okay, so I am in the place where I thought I was. I have no idea what that ring is all about. And this is the last officer I can find, so let's talk to this one. Peasant bastards. Yeah, what do you mean? The Colonials. I have a feeling that the Colonials don't like the Order very much because the Order seem to have a very tight regime. Well, I do have the Persuade skill, so I probably don't need to kill Nico. Order capital system. Okay, we can try this. So between episodes, I just flew over here. I got maybe 5 or 6 very small skirmishes.
Engaged.
Didn't level up, as you can see there. Gained a little bit of experience. I was maybe around here. Last episode, I got about that much. I got a few little pieces of loot that I sold, but really nothing worth much. It was just some really weak consumables and stuff. I like how I can just kind of drift away and still keep fighting. Not super effectively, mind you.
Autopilot engaged.
So this is probably going to be the episode that we finally join the Order. I'm pretty pumped for it, because I have no idea what it's going to be like.
Activated.
I know it'll continue the story, and I'm pretty sure that there is an end screen to the game, if you want to have an end screen, really. Like, there's no shortage of content, but I'm pretty sure there is an actual, like, there are some quest lines that will technically end the game, if you would like to. It's kind of like Minecraft, from what I can tell, where the ending is optional.
Autopilot engaged.
I guess a lot of games are that way, though. I mean, Fallout 1 and 2 were that way, in a way. I guess all the Fallout games were, I guess. Well, not Fallout Tactics, but... Well, maybe Fallout Tactics. I don't know if it counts when you're just intentionally not going to go do the last mission so you can keep dicking around. I don't know. I guess it depends on how you look at the game. I guess a lot of games do that, but this is one of the games that makes sure you have a lot of content, so you can go around and dick around, and there's probably a lot of stuff you could do without actually beating the game. Like, a lot of stuff that's more difficult than beating the game.
Destination reached.
So, I have 2 quest markers. Right, that's the capital, which means if this one's marked off, he's probably there.
Engaged.
So I'll go to that one. And it is a research facility. You know what, before we go there, are there any artifacts around here? There's an artifact right there. Do they always spawn in the same spot in these sectors? I don't know. And I've got 3 quest markers. Oh, I've got one for every city here, so I need to figure out where he is. I should have checked that one then.
Autopilot disengaged.
Okay. So last time this guy was really tough. Is he gonna be the same guy? Whoa, 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 yeah.
Shields down.
I got a repair thing going.
5%.
Oh god, I'm not doing great. I'm maneuvering right now. Sorry, there's so much to multi-manage.
75%. Energy level.
Oh, okay. I took some damage there.
Level reached.
I'm good. I can pay for it. Empty? Really? I didn't know they didn't respawn. At least I leveled, I guess.
Autopilot.
Alright, let's go to the science facility and get some repairs done. So we leveled. We're still a few levels away from light cruiser, but not many. Now that we have cruising speed up, we need to get back into combat stuff. Do we want that yet? Well, we don't have the money for it, or the points for it. I can hold off on that a little. I think I want to go back into energy weapon range. Because even in that last fight, like in fights often I find, I just don't have as much range as I think I do. What a weird path the autopilot is taking. I would have curved a lot closer to it a lot sooner. That was a strange path.
Destination reached. Docking.
Okay, who's there to talk to? Looks like the guy's not here. Alright. We'll go to the capital next, then. We'll just do a big circle.
Autopilot.
And it looks like it
engaged.
unmarked it off. That's good. That knows we've checked. You know, I'm getting the feeling that we're actually going to check all three of these places, and he's not going to be at any of them. So we're going to have to ask for directions again and find you somewhere else. Because if he's pointing us to all of them, there's not really any difficulty to that. This is the lowest, I think at least, this is like the lowest threat level area in the game, is the Order Capital. It's so well patrolled. The pirates are strength 5.
Autopilot disengaged.
Alright, see, I didn't know if that guy was going to come after me or not. God,
Autopilot
that one had a weak haul.
engaged.
I'm really pumped for when we can get a better ship, because we're going to get a new one soon. We're almost level 30, and I think we'll have enough saved up that we could probably buy one right away. Just want something where I can put the medium laser in. I do like how it's got the green military look for the military bases.
Destination reached. Docking.
Right, what was the name of the reporter we're looking for again? Nico Davidson. Well, he's not here, and you still have a job somehow. Can't talk to him about Nico Davidson. Alright, if he's here, he must be in the one that I started next to and didn't check. Great.
Autopilot
At least it's not.
engaged.
At least it's only one galaxy we're going around. That doesn't take long. Looks like we're in for maybe one fight along the way, if this guy comes at me. No, he didn't. Alright, let's just go straight there. I guess we might fight those two. Yeah. No? I don't know. No, we're definitely not. We're not even close to them. They're barely making it into that ring of the radar. I do like that slightly better radar, though. Vision of 85 instead of 75. It's slight, but any kind of radar upgrade is nice. I find the radar to be one of the more important parts of the ship.
Reached. Docking.
I found him! Did I? That's him! Wow, that's a hell of a look you have there. Wow, he's a dick. Well, the Order are probably trying to dictate them. Although he does totally seem like a radical nutball. I only have one real option here, unless I want to walk away, and I don't want to walk away. Oh, he's doing this for money. Order would be forced to buy more from Freedom. Ooh. Wow. See that? So far that skill saved me a solid 5,000. Not bad. And now we gotta go all the way back there. Eesh.
Autopilot engaged.
I might want to consider carrying around a cruising engine on me at all times now, just so I can stop off at a station and replace my my engine with a cruising one every once in a while, just for long treks like this. It's one of the reasons a trader might be really fun to play as. You would have a really good cruising engine. Could probably blitz through these places, although it would be bad for combat. Your turning would suck. I'm pretty sure this is a trade-off they usually have in those. That, and I think cargo, or cruising engines tend to be really heavy on fuel. Oh, we're definitely in a fight here.
Autopilot disengaged. Autopilot engaged.
I like places with really, really close warp points. They make it fast.
Destination reached.
That was actually really quick.
Autopilot engaged.
In fact, we're gonna get here really fast. That was like, what, a minute? And we're almost here? Awesome. Not even close to another level. It's starting to get to the point where we need a lot of experience. See, the game probably thinks that by now I'd be doing a lot of those quests where you just talk to the local officer, the commander station, the station commander, and they'll give you a generic quest, and those are worth a lot of experience. But those take a while.
New level reached.
Wow, that was a lot of experience. 10 points. Yeah, get that range maxed out. And once we level up again, I definitely want to pick up some more energy focusing. Just don't know how soon I want that. Because max ammo for energy weapons, we're not running out yet, but I get the feeling with the medium laser we might. So all we need to do now is actually join the Order. Let's go do that. Wow, we're only 13 minutes in. I thought it'd be like the 20-minute mark when we get that.
Engaged.
I thought that quest was going to be longer. Then again, a lot of this quest was travel time. Still really pumped to try the multiplayer on this one. I just haven't gotten a good chance yet. And again, I'm recording this when the game is not out yet. So it's not exactly like all my friends have the game. I wonder why it always slows down during those parts, considering it knows that I can just keep going in a straight line without hitting anything.
Jump drive activated.
It's actually possible that they put in little things like that just to not necessarily deter autopilot, but to give some reason to not use autopilot. Beyond, of course, if you want to intentionally try and avoid enemies, because sometimes there's a cluster of like 5 enemies and autopilot will take you right through it. I wonder if there's a high-level engineering booster, maybe, that makes our autopilot better. Like it takes shorter paths and knows to avoid enemies if you tell it to. That'd be interesting. Oh, also, I wonder how high these consumable stacks can go. Like, is 20 the max, maybe? Because we've gotten up to 16 just from how many we've looted.
Destination reached. Autopilot engaged.
So I have no idea what happens when we join the Order. Well, no idea. I guess the idea I have is probably a whole new quest line. I know there's an achievement for joining the Order, and there's one for joining the Fanatics and one for joining Freedom. Also, between episodes, I did talk to a merchant a little bit about joining the Fanatics, and they said that they usually shoot at people that they see. However, they've heard that some people in Freedom trade with the Fanatics, so going around from Freedom to Freedom Place might be a way to join the Fanatics. Maybe I'll save that for a stream one day, joining the Fanatics. I definitely do want to join every team at some point. Probably have to be on different files. I'm assuming you can't leave a faction once you've joined it. I need to check how my money's doing,
Destination
actually.
reached. Docking.
You have nothing to sell, money's still doing well, okay. Yeah, that's 4 people. Sweet. I need to think about it. Who would give up at this point? Fist of the Order. Wow, that's a lot of experience. 7,500. You're one of us now. I could just walk away here if I wanted to. Wow, that's a lot of points. So I go down that. So that's heavy energy weapons, which would be the 3-weight ones. Frequency modifications, that's damage. Squeeze extra damage into all energy weapons, that's really good. And then the other damage one is down here. I also need to pick that up. I'll pick it up now, just so I have it. Target following tracking speed for ballistics. By anticipating the next move of the enemy, you're able to efficiently increase the tracking capability of your rotary-mounted ballistic weapons. That is useful, actually. Tracking speed is useful. I just had a thought. I will impart this thought upon you in a moment. Okay, Greater Use, go talk to the General. Oh, we can go to the Commander deck now. So this is General. This is the guy who founded the Order. We're gonna talk right to him. Who are you? Let's see if this gets us decked in the mouth. Well, yeah. I see a lame Hawaiian shirt. Disrupting our jump gates. Huh, so they can traverse it, but we can't. One of the Freedom Mercs was able to successfully travel through the infected jump gate. He was immediately killed. Okay, so we're gonna track a guy down. Boris. He's a physicist. Alright, so we need to track down this guy right outside of Freedom Zone. That's pretty far out there, actually. That's a 40 strength area. Wow, okay. So we're gonna go into some dangerous areas and fight some really strong pirates. And I think we'll be fighting some of those this episode.
Engaged.
This'll, really autopilot? This'll be interesting. We're gonna fight some stuff that could potentially very easily kill us, and we're gonna have to start being really cautious. It's a good thing I'm such a high level now. In fact, I'm 1 level away. Not even very far into that level away from perhaps getting a new ship. It might be in our best interest to actually go out of our way to fight some stuff. How's the tech level in those areas? Bad. Quite bad. Do I want to level up before leaving Order area?
Jump drive activated.
I don't know. If I end up having to go back and get more stuff, I can always do that off screen. Okay, we're definitely running into one enemy here. Let's
Autopilot
manual cruise control right
disengaged.
up to him. Boom. Right, the thing I was going to
Autopilot
impart earlier.
engaged.
I'll need to find another enemy to test it. Which I'm sure we'll run into in the next sector. Which I think has higher enemy rate? I think. Wonder if we're ever gonna go...
Activated.
Well, I was about to say, I wonder if we're ever gonna go to the enemy homeworld, but if you're in the order, I'm guessing you have to. Alright, this guy, you're gonna be my
Disengaged.
experimental target. So I hit R. I'm logged onto him. Also, the game stuttered a little there. Aha!
Target destroyed.
So that's how that works.
Autopilot
I thought
engaged.
locking on with R... I thought locking on with R was only for missiles
Autopilot
and stuff like that that could
disengaged.
track. No, when the lock-on
Target
finishes, it'll actually automatically help your lasers and other weapons track to the enemy without having to completely manually do it with your cursor. Oh, I love it. That means piloting light cruisers. Alright. We're stopping
Autopilot
off here before we
engaged.
go. This is the last area with a decent tech level before we get to the scary areas. Let's see if they have anything good for sale. That we can afford, that is. Our money's good, but it's not trader or miner good.
Destination reached. Docking.
Okay. Broker, hey, it's you, buddy. Right, we need to sell things. Not as good as our weapon. Our money is doing quite well. Okay, this is a heavy frigate, light cruiser, heavy cruiser. So the Orca. This looks like it's a demolitionist one. One of the first light cruisers built by the Federation hundreds of years ago. Countless modifications, still remains one of the best light cruisers available. 6 booster slots. Oh, that's an engineer's... That's an engineer's ship right there if it's got 6 booster slots. But yeah, a lot of missiles, a mine thing. No energy weapons on that. A lot of armor. Stingray. Yeah, none of that's really for me. Nothing's really jumping out to me. Need to get my engineering skill up more soon. Yeah. Nothing's really looking that useful to me. Okay, we go back to the quest. It's time to go to the scary zone.
Cannot reach destination. Autopilot
It's when it says
engaged.
cannot reach destination, by the way, that's me hitting autopilot too soon when I'm still in that little cutscene thing. Don't slow
Autopilot
down.
Disengaged. Autopilot engaged.
Sometimes I manually tell it to cruise when it gets to areas like this where it tries to slow down even though it's not going to hit anything.
Autopilot disengaged.
I'm actually really pumped for getting to one of these scary areas. I want to see how tough they
Autopilot
really are.
engaged.
3,500 experience for the next level. Come on, go
Autopilot
past it.
Disengaged.
This one gonna go after me? I think he will.
Target locked. Target destroyed.
So I believe it's the job of
Autopilot
the radar
engaged.
is how quickly you lock onto the enemy. And that's kind of the balancing game of a radar of, do you want one that locks on quickly, or do you want one that has a really wide range? I'm guessing wide range is generally for cargo ships. Locks on quickly is generally for warships. Okay, so I'm trying to go to that one. And there is a mining facility there, if I want to stop off at it.
Autopilot disengaged.
Come on, I want to fight someone. It's like a crab ship.
Shields down.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
55.
That's some crazy damage.
Target locked. Damage critical.
Damage
Target locked.
critical.
Damage critical.
And I
Autopilot
rammed right into an
engaged.
asteroid there. Okay, I'm gonna go stop off at that place down there and see if they can maybe get me anything. Looks like this area might be too tough for my ship how it is right now. Those things just mash me. I take so much damage from their hits. My shields and hull aren't good enough. Might have to do a little bit of farming between episodes, get some money.
Autopilot disengaged.
I'm just gonna manually. Whoa. Forgot mining entrances are always on the bottom.
Docking.
Between episodes, I might need to start just mining some ore and making a little bit of money like that. Maybe do a job for a station commander. You know, what job do you have for me? Urgent delivery. I could probably do that. In the Orsa system, that's only 1 or 2 jumps away, isn't it? 2 jumps. No, many jumps, many jumps. Oh god, I wish I didn't take that now. Can I get rid of quests? Abandon! Now, what happens if I talk to you again? Oh, you don't have any more jobs, okay. And mining foreman, he just tells you about mining practice and everything. What happens if I ask you about it? Are you hiring? Ah, so you don't know I'm already in. Let's just check the store here real quick. Avalanche Mark II Heavy Frigate. It's a straight up upgrade either than being a little bit worse at maneuvering, but it's not much. Oh, and it's got a stationary mounted level 2 energy cannon. It's not a massive upgrade though. I don't think it's worth spending our money on. This is a mining facility. You probably have good mining drills. Standard is what I have. Rather industrial. Another thing I could do is just trade. You know what, before we end the episode, let's talk to the mining guy. What can you tell me about asteroid mining? What do I need to start mining? I actually can. How do I mine? I know that. How to become a proficient miner? Skills and experience are very important to this profession, yet there are some engineering skills for that maximize the speed and how much experience you get for it, stuff like that. Yeah, there's one that lets you detect what ores are in a particular asteroid. That's useful. I have that on my other file. Better mining equipment, obviously. Yeah, any tricks? Many different kinds. Each yields a certain kind of ore. You might experiment, see which is most profitable. The effect on mining amounts are not scaled linearly. It's more of a measure of what ore you can mine. To be honest, it's hard to explain. You should just try and see for yourself how different mining devices work. Okay. And how do I make money from mining? You just sell ore. Well, yeah, mining is a bit simple. On their hands, a lot of times it may not be worth it searching. Just drop your ore wherever and go mining some more. Yeah, mining seems to be a very farming kind of thing. Just you go there, you mine the ore, you go back to the closest station, you sell it, and you keep going back and forth until you have the money you want. The bad thing about that, though, is I don't exactly have much cargo space. I mean, I could just temporarily pick up a civilian shuttle here for some more cargo space. It's not much, but it's more. However, the mercenaries here the pirates here kick my ass, even in my combat ship. They would wreck me in a civilian one. I mean, look at that. It's got half the health. Better targeting defense, weirdly enough. Still, not nearly as good warp charge speed, maneuvering, anything really. Armor, this has no armor on the civilian shuttle. They'd crush me. I wish I was good at remembering prices. I mean, like, I think this is a low price for food. I could buy it and sell it somewhere else for some quick cash, but I don't really know. And plus, don't really have any social skills that help with that. It was trader. Yeah, increases your trade margin. That would be very useful. Not really for my character, though. I'm a fighter. I should be making money by blowing up ships and selling what I get. Alright, between episodes, I'll try and farm a little bit of money, get myself a better ship. Until next time, have a nice day.